Hello Aquarius and welcome to Lunary Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your October reading. It's going to be just a general spread. Anything that comes up, I am going to be asking about career and money if that comes up. But yeah, let's get started. I have cleansed the space and the cards before getting started. Oh wow, okay. Ooh, jeez, okay Aquarius, like your energy is popping in the month of October. You're gonna be, oh, whoa, okay. Nice. Ooh, you're gonna be going through quite a bit. This is gorgeous energy. And there's a little bit of a common thread here through all the air signs, and I'm seeing it with you as well, Aquarius. It's that October is gonna be a challenge, and it's not in a bad way. The universe is gonna be challenging you to really step up to the plate. There have been things that you're manifesting and you've been creating, and I can definitely see and feel in your energy like you are in your power, you are doing what you want to do, and you are creating what you want to create. And this month is really going to be a make or break moment, or moments for you to move forward and to move through so much. Like, you're going to be moving through a lot of shit. And that's what's going to get you to the other side of it, which is the gold and the magic and the beauty that you're really wanting to create and what you really want for yourself. That is what this month is going to be all about. And it's been like that for all the air signs, and I'm seeing it for you as well. But let's get started with your very specific reading. Okay. I can definitely see you have been working already and making decisions based on what you want, what you desire, and what you know is best for you. And not from a place of selfishness, but from a place of, well, I deserve to live like this. I deserve to have freedom. I deserve to have the time to spend with my family, or to spend doing what I love and making money from it. Like, it sort of feels like that. It feels like you have already stepped into the entrepreneur energy, even if you still have a job. But what's coming through as well is that as you are making these decisions, you're coming to a point where you're realizing that you might have to let go of your job. Or if you have a job, take this how it resonates. But it's like you are holding on to some form of safety net. Especially here with the base chakra here. It's you don't feel safe enough fully to step into doing what you really want to do. Like, even if you do, you're going to have that constant imposter syndrome. You're going to feel like you move 10 steps forward and 5 steps back. It's like you are moving forward, but you're also not. And it feels like, maybe it feels like you're building things, building, and it gets beautiful, and it gets to where you want it to be, and then it just collapses. Now, the reason for that is because you're not feeling safe enough to truly express what you want to create. Or you don't feel like you're worthy enough of it at all. You don't feel safe enough to really go for it in the way that you want to go for it. And that's why you're holding yourself back. In some way, shape, or form. This could be subconscious as well. Even if you're sitting there saying like, well, I am giving it all and it's going swell. Well, congratulations, but there's more of you that wants to be unlocked. And that's what October is going to be doing for you. This is a challenge. The universe is asking you to step up to the plate and getting things done. Getting done the internal work. Being honest with yourself about what needs to go, what is not working in your business, in your life, in your career. What is not working? Let's work through this. Get to a point where it either does work for you or let it go. And this is going to cause issues. This might cause conflict. This might cause fear. And you might feel like the bad guy. But you need to do what's best for you, because you're already in this beautiful energy, right? Ooh, jeez Louise, it's gonna be a month and a half. Because if you're feeling like it is a sacrifice for you to really go for this, because you feel like your entire life is gonna be almost wrecked in a way. But what you don't see is that this was meant for you. What you're truly desiring to go for, this was meant for you. And you are safe, so it's okay to let go of the stability that you're clinging on to. Like, it's okay to let go of it. Because there's a better stability, healthier stability that wants to come in for you. But you're constantly, it's like you're trying to get away from what's bringing in the stability, because you know in a level, like, whether you've admitted it or not, it's not healthy for you. And you're trying to let it go, and you're trying to, like, do your thing. But it's like you keep coming back to it, and you keep holding on to it. And this could even be a person, or a situation, or maybe a living situation, or anything like that. Trust yourself and trust what your intuition is telling you, because your intuition is going to lead you to your triumph. It's going to lead you to your success and your abundance and your stability that you're letting go of. It's going to be fulfilled through the universe. And you might be feeling internally like you don't really know what you're doing, or maybe you want to know exactly what you're doing and exactly how to do things before you move forward. But what Spirit is really saying right now is it's okay to not know. It's okay to only see 1 or 2 steps in front of you and going with the flow and seeing where it takes you. It's okay, because that is the journey here. You're not meant to see all of it, because you're meant to trust yourself enough to create it through your actions that your intuition is asking you to act on. And this might look erratic to some people. This might look like maybe you've been holding on to something and now you're like letting go of it and moving on to something new that you've been working on the side. And then everyone's like, well, why are you doing that? Like, that's scary. Like, what about disability? What about bills? What about all of that? Like, it's going to cause some disruption, but this disruption is important for you to move forward towards your destiny. And people might mean well, because it doesn't feel like anyone here that might cause this is a causer, but anyone that might have some form of conflict with you over this, they don't mean it in a negative way. They want what's best for you. But what you're also not seeing, like, I got the same energy from Gemini. If you have Gemini in your chart, please check that reading. It's like your own internal conflict, your own internal beliefs about yourself, what you're worthy of, what you can create, is actually just manifesting through these people. That it could be friends, family, a lover, however this looks like for you. It's manifesting that way because you're not listening to yourself. Maybe you don't want to face what you're feeling or what you're thinking about yourself in the situation because you don't want to feed it. But then it's going to come to you in any way through other people. And that's what I'm getting for you here. It's like, it's just an opportunity for you to heal. It's an opportunity for you to step up even higher and be like, you know what, yeah, I am scared. I might not know where, like, how all of this is going to play out or what this is going to look like in the long run, but I trust myself enough to take 1 or 2 steps and to take the step in front of me. And that's going to make all the difference. And that's what's going to make the difference. And that's what October is about. It's like, are you ready and willing to take the steps? I'm going to be pulling an oracle card for you for the month of October as we wrap up this reading. Look, you might have tried something like this before and it didn't work out, but maybe it wasn't meant to at the time. You have learned it might not have worked out in the past, and because it wasn't meant to, and you've learned so much from that experience or experiences where things weren't going your way and when things were feeling like they were falling apart and like they just couldn't stick. Like all of that had to happen for you to learn certain skills or certain lessons that you can now take into your journey, and it's gonna work out better and it's gonna work out for the best. And yeah, I'm gonna draw a little bit more. It's just, yeah, just remember to take some time for yourself. Remember to be patient with yourself and kind with yourself during this time. This is going to be a little bit of a rough month, but not in a bad way, like in the best way, but the energy is going to be quite a bit bumpy. So remember to take some time for yourself, self-care, and just like really being calm in the times that you're not running on the treadmill at 100. So yeah, and during this Mercury retrograde, just remember to be very aware of your communication. It's very, very easy to miscommunicate, even if things are going well and then all of a sudden it just sort of starts derailing. It's just be aware of your communication, and if someone else is saying something or has done something that's sort of setting you off or makes you feel like I want to set you off, just make sure like that you're understanding it correctly, and not like in a bad way, just that's something that's coming through as well. But okay, thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. I wish you the best October, and yeah, if this message did not resonate, please feel free to check your other signs. But until next time, thank you. Bye.